the great work of the famous Jewish-Russian novelist and poet Boris Pasternak. His first and only novel, Dr. Zhivago, has been published, and it is a successful attempt at combining lyrical descriptive and epic dramatic styles. The novel was soon banned in the Soviet Union and has recently been smuggled out of the country to the West and just published in Italy. It was banned because it described the life of Dr. Zhivago living in the Russian society, along with his honest religious and political opinions that conflicted with the government ideas. Hi, this is Chanel reporting live from Yankee Stadium, where number 7, Mickey Mantle, has just won his second consecutive MVP award. His impressive batting skills on the right and left hand and his positions in center field has made him one of the most beloved players since Babe Ruth, with only being on the team for 6 years. Congratulations, Mickey. Good time.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at all these fans. Recognize Jack Kerouac, the novelist of the American classic On the Road. It is described as the Bible of the Great Generation, and it helped Kerouac discover his voice and true subject. It resembles the search for a place as an outsider in America. Thank you for your words, Kerouac. The famous movie Bridge on the River Kwai, recently directed by David Lean and produced by Sam Spiegel, covers accurate historical events about World War II. It deals with the situation of British prisoners of war who are ordered to build a bridge to accommodate the Burma-Sema Railway. The bridge was a symbol of British moral spirit and dignity. In the end, the Allies destroyed it. Fun fact, David Lean also directed Pasternak's famous novel, Dr. Zhivago.
Thanks, Chanel. This is Coco, and I am live in Little Rock, Arkansas, where a group of 9 African-American teenagers have entered the all-white high school. President Dwight D. Eisenhower ordered the 101st Airborne Division into Little Rock to ensure the safety of students. The crisis gained worldwide attention, which is why we're here today. Once again, this is Coco reporting live from Little Rock. Foreign Minister of People's Republic of China, also known as Red China by Western journalists. He played an important role as a negotiator for foreign problems between Poland and Hungary against the Soviet Union. He wishes to see international communism. Can he be stopped?
Go.
This was significant because the Little Rock Nine symbolizes the difference between changing federal laws concerning segregation in the 1950s and opposed public sentiment about the laws in the Deep South. Boris Pasternak's novel, Dr. Zhivago, looks at life before, during, and after the Russian Revolution of 1917. The novel was published in 1957. It was banned in Russia until the Gorbachev era because it didn't support the revolution. Eventually, it was published, even though it went against the revolution. Why did Billy Joel include Mickey Mantle in his song, you ask? At the age of 19, he started his very successful career as a New York Yankee. He received MVP in 1956, 1957, and 1962. He also won 7 World Series and won an American League Triple Crown. He was honored in the Hall of Fame in 1974 and owns a restaurant in Manhattan. Jack Kerouac was important because he was a writer and pioneer of the Beat generation. He epitomized the era of sex, drugs, and alcohol and jazz through his novel On the Road, which became the Bible of the counterculture generation. Of the launch of Sputnik was because it greatly motivated the United States to further progress their knowledge of space technology. The outcome of this race resulted in the United States being the first to land on the moon.
Go.
In 1957, Zhou Enlai played an important role in negotiating settlements of issues arising from Polish and Hungarian conflicts with the Soviet Union. He proved to be a brilliant statesman and the architect of the People's Republic of China's foreign policy, winning great support for China in the developing world. The importance of the action movie Bridge on the River Kwai was because it was an uneasy mix of heroism and blind obedience to military honor, large-scale action, and subtle characterization, humor, and horror. This war movie turns out to be rather anti-war, while ironically retaining all the crowd-pleasing aspects of rousing adventure film.
The Little Rock Nine were a group of 9 high school African American teenagers who tried entering an all-white school in Little Rock, Arkansas. Boris Pasternak, who was a Russian writer and poet, was born in Moscow, Russia. Mickey Mantle, who was a famous baseball player for the New York Yankees, made his career playing baseball in New York City. Jack Kerouac was a known novelist in the 1950s for his novel On the Road, which was published in New York. In 1957, Russia launched Sputnik into space from Baikonur, Russia. Zhou Enlai was a foreign minister in China until 1958. The movie Bridge on the River Kwai took place in Thailand.
I don't know what to say!
Oh, I don't feel smarter in the glasses, guys. Are you recording this still?
No.
Liar. What part was bad about it?
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know what to say. I'm going free-handed.
Where the right and left-handed batter.
Hi, Mom.
This is... Wait, you need to...
Okay, that was just... Okay. Chanel here to recognize Jack Kerouac, the novelist...
Go.
This is Chanel. Wait, shit.
No.
Pasternak's
No,
novel.
restart now. Go.
Excuse me, ma'am, can I have an interview? Ma'am, where are you going?
Go.
Boris Pasternak's novel Dr. Zhivago.
What?
Zhou Enlai, the first foreign...
Hold on.
After the Russian Revolution of 1917. The novel was published in 19...
Go.
The importance of the launch of Sputnik was because it greatly...
African American teenagers have entered the all-white high school. I'm not saying it in like completely...
Oh yeah, okay.
Approximately 98 minutes to abort the Earth, due to the fact that the Soviets were the first...